Hey, what's up everybody? This is your boy Shoaib, and today we're going to be testing out our FSD on my 2024 Model Y. So what happened is I just got a update from Tesla. They sent an email for the 14.0 self-driving, so it's fully self-driven. We're going to test it just in a parking lot right now. Drop my kids off and we're going to be heading out. Simple. They've made it amazing. I actually absolutely love it. I tested it once only, but it was snowing that day, so I stopped. And I'm gonna be moving ahead with it today. So simple steps. I think my address is in there for the GPS. I'm heading to work right now. Simple touch. I'm not pressing anything. It's gonna move out, which it shouldn't. I should have just gone straight, but I guess safety features. And we're gonna be pretty much going ahead with it, and I'm just gonna sit and relax. I'm gonna be chauffeur driven today. I still put my phone over there so it could charge a little bit, and let's see how this turns out to be, what kind of drive we're gonna end up having today. मेरे को यार मज़े की बात पता है क्या है, मुझे अभी कुछ दिन पहले माइग्रेन हुआ, and when I get migraines I cannot function. So I was literally just trying to get to my house, or it was just becoming impossible. So luckily मेरे पास जो है ना FSD आ गई थी. So what I did was I just turned it on and it took me home. For some reason it gave the right indicator, but then it didn't turn right. I don't know what that was for. Let me just clear my screen up a little bit. And it's taking me a different route. It should have taken me the other way. But चलो, इसको लंबा घूमना है. I cannot do anything. चलते हैं, देखते हैं क्या कहती है ये.
Now turn right onto Thompson Road South.
So I'm going about 22 kilometer distance. This is going to involve highway driving and everything else. जो मैंने एक दफ़ा try किया था, there were some glitches in there, especially with lane changes. So I don't know if they're going to improve this or not, but we'll see. So far so good. It's maintaining its speed, watching for cars, watching for pedestrians. See, this indicator came on and then it just switched off. This is going to be very distracting for some people, and I've just changed the self-driving mode to standard mode. It was on Mad Max, so I'm assuming that on Mad Max it gives problems. There's a bus stopping ahead, and there's a couple of cars stopping, but the car is going to change lane and its course immediately. Sorry, I had to step in because this would have not gone otherwise. So glitch number 2, and see, now it's doing this again. It's switching lanes.
Now turn right onto Main Street East.
That watches for pedestrians all around. All good. I'm going to record this in real time for you guys, just so you see it, how it is without changing any speeds or any cuts. So I pardon if you see me not doing anything or doing something different that I shouldn't be doing while driving, but I'm gonna record this almost every day now. I just got it day before yesterday. I tried it out yesterday. I liked it, I'm not gonna lie, it's much better than before. But let's see how this goes. And again, my legs are all by myself. It stops on its own, it goes on its own. Watches for the traffic lights. If you see around here, there's traffic light signaling. It monitors all of that. This idiot was just driving super tight to me. You have your own entire lane, woman. One thing I haven't tested yet on it is the usage of cell phone. I've seen some videos where they've said that it has improved. It just doesn't start yelling at you immediately. It gives you a few seconds because the car is more autonomous than before, so the cameras are a bit forgiving. But I don't know yet, and I don't want to test it because I don't want it to lock me out. But I'll test it once I have it at some point again, maybe in another day or time. But I know that if I start blocking my eye from it, then it's gonna not start yelling. In the previous version, it will start screaming right away on the screen. Pay attention to the road, pay attention to the road, like as if my wife. You're not my wife. We gotta, so it picks up the entire bus the way the bus is right now. Wow, this is awesome. Before it was just a long shape, but now they're actually making it more, digital 3D friendly. We're gonna go, it senses all the signals, all the traffic routes, everything else.
In 200 meters, take down 401 East ramp on the right towards Malta.
Hey, I think we should change it to hurry mode. Hurry mode is here. Getting onto the on-ramp, it maintains the speed for the most part. I have it offset a little bit so it's a little bit higher, but yeah, well, I mean, who wants to drive at 50, right? I didn't say that. I did not say that at all. Also, while we're at it, let me just quickly show you something. I have this little DJI Mic Mini. I just recently got this, and I want to test the noise audio levels, or the what do they call it, wind noise on it. So right now I think it's set to power off, but I'm going to turn it on. Tell me if you see a difference in there. If you don't see a difference, then we'll see. What are you beeping at me for? Idiot. It's catching up on the speed, pretty good on the highway. It's maintaining everything else. I'm gonna try and block my eyes, and I'm gonna see how long it takes before it starts screaming. Yeah, I came up. No, they haven't improved it. They haven't improved it. It's like this. That's how it used to be. And then I think so this just came up, it says supervised hands-free mode off and on. So when I got the error, it switched it off. That means I've got to keep on moving the steering just like the first version days. But then I think after I kept my eyes straight, it switched it back on. So I don't have to touch the screen or the steering wheel or the buttons or fiddle with it at all. I can just let it go throughout the journey and it'll be fine. And in all honesty, I don't really care, because if it's driving at the speeds it's deciding it's gonna drive at, I'm saving battery. What else am I losing? I'm not losing anything. And I'd rather it drive than, me drive it. पर यार 70,000 में गाड़ी भी मिल गई, और जो है हमें 70,000 में शोफर भी मिल गया. ये तो एपिक हो गया हमारे साथ. But I'm not gonna lie, this is amazing, this technology is going pretty far. They said there's gonna be autonomous cars, there are now. For example, this, it's not fully autonomous, but it is there. And I truly enjoy it. I did a trip to Chicago this year, and I let the car drive itself the entire journey, including to my stopovers for superchargers or to anywhere else I had to go. I did not drive it. It knew what it was doing. Let it do it was much safer. Yes, there was an issue when it was raining. It blocked all the cameras, and then autopilot did not work. So for that 20-mile stretch, when it was like literally, it was gushing rain, I had to take over. But that's the best. And the best part is I did not get tired, because yes, I'm focused on the screen, but I'm not focused. I'm not holding it. I don't have to control my speeds and all that. I don't have to brake every time a trucker comes in front of me or a car tries to overtake me, or there's a slow driver in front of me. The car will do its job. You see, there's people driving in all sorts of speeds. My car is at 116 right now. There's guys running ahead of me, but the car just doesn't want to compete with anybody. When you drive, you try to compete. That's natural, right? Some people, especially in my age, we want to compete, and I'm not going to deny that fact. But with this, I don't think I have an issue with it. It's this whole thing has calmed me down quite a bit, and I'm totally okay with it. I have no issues. It maintains the lanes, stays in the middle for the most part, and does a pretty darn good job. Shortly it'll change lane once I think we pass the trucker, or because we've got cars approaching behind us, so it wants to give them room as well. But it may or may not. अपना ही दिमाग है इसका. It's got a brain of its own. But Tesla has been rolling out this FSD trial for pretty much everybody on hardware 4, so HW4. It's not coming to HW3 at all, and I think the HW4 2024 car generations will be receiving it at the last. We're not going to receive it ahead of anybody else. It's obviously the newest car first, the new buyers first, because they have to try to sell it to them. It's a selling tactic, which may or may not be useful for you. But if you are the person that drives a lot, that has a lot of time on the road, and you don't want to get tired every day while driving, I think buying it outright would be the best option, especially if you want to keep the car. But if you do not want to keep the car, and let's say you have it on lease like me, keep it on subscription. It's $100 every month, right? So that's what, $2,400 on a 2-year lease or $4,800 on a 4-year lease. But it's still cheaper than buying it outright. But you get to enjoy the benefits of it, especially the summon feature. You know, the additional feature the FSD comes with, which is obviously calling the car towards you from a parking spot in a parking lot. It does not work on the streets. And there's a couple more features on it. All those features, you know, moving car forward and backward, all those features are very, very critical for a lot of people, especially when you're on the road. So my purpose is I for my work, when I finish work in the night, I'm really tired and drained out. I do not want to lug all my gear with me towards the car. Sometimes you find parking at the end of the parking lot. So for that purpose, in summertime, I actually get on the subscription and I stay on the subscription because of that feature. Now, it wasn't working the best last or this year before I got this free one, but it was working. So I'm not gonna lie, it worked a few times, but not all the time. But I heard with this update, they've changed it and it's gonna work no matter what. I'm yet to test it. I'm yet to test it. It's still winter. I don't know if I want to test it in a parking lot yet or not, but we'll test it. I've got an event coming up December. So my cousin's getting married, so I'm going to be attending that. So we're going to probably check it at that and see how it works out. But yeah, that's pretty much it. It brought me over to work, drove about 22-23 kilometers, and we